Welcome back to another episode of the Garden in the Kitchen cooking show. I am Chef Silvia.
And I'm Anne Buckley.
And today we're celebrating all things fall with a special drink that I call Apple Cider Punch. It can be made without alcohol for the children, or mom and dad can add a little bit of something for to enjoy late at night.
Sounds good to me. Yeah, absolutely. I'm excited to see what you're going to do with these juices and how the punch is going to turn out.
Yes, definitely. It's very simple. Mm-hmm. It's just a combination of a few juices and an alcoholic beverage, sparkling water, and we will have a delicious fall drink to enjoy. And we'll make a little extra special by dipping into coconut sugar and caramel.
Oh, wow.
It's
okay.
Very, very tasty, I promise.
Okay.
Shall we get started?
Yes, please.
Okay, so for our ingredients, we have apple cider, and normally you would want to use twice as much apple cider as you do with the orange juice.
Okay.
So say 2 cups of apple cider, 1 cup of orange juice.
Okay.
Then you want about 1 cup or half a cup of sparkling water. You can substitute this for ginger ale.
Okay.
That is still very tasty. I prefer the water myself. And your choice of alcohol, which today I have rum.
Okay.
But I would love to hear from you what other options we could use to substitute the rum and still make a delicious fall
Well, I've got
drink.
a couple of options here. So I've got a mixable from Scout and Cellar, which is called Wilderness Road, the Grove. And this would go in place of your alcohol.
Okay.
It actually has half of the alcoholic content. So if you're looking to get something light, just maybe for a welcome drink, or if you're just having people over for an afternoon gathering, then maybe you just want to make it with this, and then people can still have the option of driving without indulging in the full alcohol content.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, so that's a really good idea. And then the other option that I have is a Hushkeeper apple wine, which is as you can see, cloudy, delicious, and it's actually made with a brandy grape.
Wonderful.
So again, if you were to substitute this, then obviously you're back up the full alcohol content. These are your clean crafted options from Scout and Cellar, and as you say, entirely up to your own personal preference. So however you like to try your different fall drinks and play around with the cocktail recipe.
Yes, it's nice to have options.
Exactly.
I agree, and that apple wine sounds like a perfect addition to this apple cider punch. So I would love to try that next. But for today, we are going with the original recipe.
Exactly.
And we're just going to mix it in. And so I'll start with my apple cider. And we'll do about 1 cup of cider here because I have a smaller container. Like I said, the recipe calls for 2 cups and then 1 cup of orange juice. I'll go in with half of the amount of orange juice. Then a little bit of sparkling water, and like I said, you could use ginger ale if you have that in hand. It's just nice to have the bubbles in there.
Right.
You know.
Yes.
Personally, I love that, so we'll just add that in, and then we'll top with our rum. And over here I have Jamaican rum.
Okay.
So, and of course you can adjust to your taste, so you can make it really strong or light. I prefer lighter drinks myself, but you can adjust.
Yes.
So I have an amount there, and you can just adjust to taste.
Okay.
We'll let that sit for a second while we work on our sugar caramel glasses.
Yeah.
Do you want to get started?
I do.
So I have coconut sugar here. You can use regular table crystallized sugar. That's definitely an option. You don't have to go out to the store to purchase coconut sugar. I'm a big fan of coconut sugar for baking. It's a healthier option. It's less processed. And for this recipe, the color is just perfect, and you will see in just a minute. So let's add some into a plate. So we'll just add a little amount of this beautiful coconut sugar onto a plate so we can dip our glasses. Just make sure you have enough. I would think this is enough to cover the bottom of the plate. And then we'll do the same with caramel. So any caramel sauce you have in hand, that's all you need. So we're just gonna pour some in onto a plate. Delicious, right? I love caramel.
Yeah, this already looks perfect.
Caramel. We'll move these over here, and maybe you can help me dip some of these glasses. What do you think?
You start.
All right. So first you want to dip into the caramel to get it nice and sticky, like so. So just rotate a little bit. So it tends to run. The glass will run a little bit, but it's okay. It's delicious. I think that's what you want.
Yeah. Okay.
You want catch a little bit of that in your lips or in the drink, and then you dip into the coconut sugar. Make sure it's all, and that's all you need. Shake all the excess, and look how pretty.
Wow, that looks amazing.
So simple, yet so pretty.
Simple.
So I'll do one more. I'll let you do one more, and then we'll have to try our lovely apple cider punch. Is that good?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, 2 more to go.
Look at us getting creative.
So fun, and it's so simple. You have guests over the holidays and Thanksgiving, the holidays coming up, and you can serve this simple and fun drink.
Yeah, it looks really quite
And it's
inviting,
seasonal,
doesn't it? Yeah,
right?
Exactly.
Okay. So shake all the excess. See how it's running a little bit?
Yeah, it is.
And it's totally okay and delicious, I promise.
Okay, let's just finish that one off.
Meanwhile, I'm going to just slice some apple here just for, really just for looks. You don't have to do the step, but again, if you're serving for like guests, it's just looks pretty.
Yep. I think I want to do this with all of my drinks through this season. The glass design.
Yes, it's pretty. It really adds, doesn't it? So let's move this to the side and serve ourselves a little drink.
Okay.
What do you think? Okay. So in goes our apple cider punch.
So you didn't stir at all, Silvia?
Well, we just let it sit. So
Okay.
naturally they will mix it in. But
Okay.
of course you can stir, especially
Okay.
if you are serving immediately after you're
Right.
mixing all of the liquids. So, okay.
The colour is almost identical to the Housekeeper.
Yes, it is. Okay. So let's just add some apples here to make it nice and fun. And you can add some ice, which I forgot to grab some. But
I think this is perfect as it is.
Let's see. What are you thinking?
I think it looks delicious.
So I'm adding some fresh thyme in a slice of apple just for looks.
Yeah.
Like I said, if you're serving to guests and you want to make it look so pretty and
Yes.
festive for the holiday season. So
Okay.
cheers.
Cheers. Happy fall.
Happy fall.
Oh, that's delicious.
It's so perfect.
Must be. We both said it at the same time.
And I just love the caramel with the coconut sugar.
And the rum is not overpowering. I'm not getting a strong rum flavour through here. It's very drinkable.
Yes, it's, and like I said, you can adjust
Yeah,
the
absolutely.
alcohol and make it really light and or heavier, however
Yes.
you prefer.
Perfect.
How about another
There's
sip?
a perfect welcome drink. Very good.
I
Thank
love
you.
it. I think this is a great fall drink. I have been enjoying on weekends. It's lovely to serve to friends and family at dinner parties.
Yeah.
You at home, I hope you try this recipe. And if you have any questions and comments, drop the comment and question below and I will get back to you. For now, thank you so much for watching and I will see you next time.